You've come to the right place, and now for your host, Claudia Chuck.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you doing? Hey there, beautiful. Why don't you ditch that loser and call me later?
50 years are better keeping.
Oh, 50 years, that's a long time.
Excuse me, is this a dating service?
Welcome to the dating game. Tonight we have 3 eager bachelors waiting to take you on the date of your dreams.
Who said that?
The announcer.
Well. Tonight's contestant comes to us from
I was just walking by.
out on the street. She's a lovely girl whose hobbies are...
Hobbies?
She's cute, and her hobbies are...
Tennis, swimming, and zorbing.
Zorbing. What's zorbing?
It's rolling around a dual-paneled acrylic ball in a grassy field like a hamster.
Well, there you have it, studio audience. And tonight's contestant's name is?
Lucy.
Lucy. Let's hear a big round of applause for Lucy.
Right place.
Sure you are, Lucy. Have a seat. It's time for you to meet your bachelors. Bachelor number 1 hails from the Midwest. His interests are snowshoeing, kite flying, and gourmet cooking. Let's hear it for bachelor number 1.
I'd like to fly you to the moon on one of my cats.
That was nice.
Thanks.
Bachelor number 2 is an actor, a bodybuilder, and the brother of Johnny Depp. Say hello to bachelor number 2.
What's happening, Lucy?
I didn't know Johnny Depp had a brother.
He doesn't, but it's great for the ratings. Bachelor number 3 enjoys hiking, biking, surfing, and watching Hawaiian sunsets. He also owns his own original Warner Brothers artwork collection. Say hello to bachelor number 3.
Hello, bachelor number 3.
Bachelors, have a seat. Lucy, are you ready with your questions?
Questions?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. The network's paid writers to write questions that'll be interesting and keep the audience happy. There you go. Oh, and don't get them out of order.
I didn't know they were in order.
They are, so don't mix them up.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If you could be any flower, what would you be?
Well, I'd be a Venus flytrap, so I could trap you in my fly Venus.
No.
Did the writers write that?
Yep.
Bachelor number 3. Same question.
I'd be a lay of orchids to adorn your beautiful neck.
That was so sweet.
Hey, what about me? Don't I get an answer?
Bachelor number 1, please don't address the contestant unless she addresses you.
But I have a really good answer for that question.
Lucy, stick with the cards and ignore the man behind the wall.
Bachelor number 3. You're driving down the road and you see a horrible accident, but you're late for work. What do you do?
Well, I'd pull over, call 911, and ask the injured victims if there's anything I could do.
But what about your job?
There's injured victims at hand here. My boss should understand that.
That is so noble of you.
Thank you, Lucy.
Bachelor number 2. If you could be any actor, who would you be?
My brother Johnny, because he's the greatest.
How cool is it to have Johnny Depp as your brother?
It's pretty cool.
I bet.
Can we get on with this?
Bachelor number 1, this is your second warning.
I'm getting bored.
Why don't you plug in your iPod? Go ahead, Lucy.
Bachelor number 3. If you were the coyote chasing the roadrunner, how would you catch him?
Well, personally, I don't believe in animal cruelty, but the only reason I'd be inviting him over would be for dinner. And for that, I'd probably use an Evite.
That is so sweet.
Thank you, Lucy.
Can any of you other bachelors top that?
What about me? Do I get to answer the question?
Bachelor number 1. if I have to tell you one more time, stick to the script.
But I'm not doing anything.
You'll get to sooner or later. She'll get to you. Wait your turn.
Easy for you to say. At least you're doing something.
Of course I'm doing something. I'm the host. Now be quiet. Lucy, go ahead.
Bachelor number 2. If there was one thing you could change about Bachelor number 1, what would it be?
Well, it's a toss-up between his looks and his attitude.
That's 2 things.
I change his attitude.
Well, why am I getting picked on over here? All I wanted to do was come on the show, have some fun, and maybe meet a nice girl.
Aw, is that it? Well, you gotta work for it, buddy.
She's right, Bachelor number 1.
Lucy, don't talk to him. Follow the format.
I'll talk to him any way I want. I'm the client.
But that's not how the show works.
I didn't come here to be on a show. I came here to find a nice guy to go on a date with.
You tell him, Lucy.
Bachelor number 1, if I have to
You
tell
know what? Shut up. I'm the star of the show, and I'm going to start doing things my way. Bachelors, are you in?
I'm with you, Lucy.
Me too.
But I was supposed to win!
Well, you're going to have to take your chances like the other guys.
But I'm not good at improv.
Well, you know what? Stay or, leave or try and win.
Well, I took the day off from the car wash, so I might as well stay.
Good. Bachelor number 3, talk to me.
I'm a surfing pro.
Cool.
But I'm really scared of sharks.
You're afraid of sharks,
I was eaten by a shark.
but you're still here.
Well, it's actually a really funny story. So one day I'm surfing, huge curls, and wipe out and the shark just annihilates me. So I'm sitting there for like 5 days, and I got tired of it, so I fought my way out.
That sounds really manly of you.
Uh-huh.
Bachelor number 2,
Well, I'm not as cool as this guy over here, but I'm an actor who works at a car wash during the day. My parents wanted me to be a doctor, so you can imagine how upset they are.
are you upset?
No way. I love being an actor. Even though there's humiliating moments like now, it's the greatest job in the world.
You sound pretty wonderful to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bachelor number 1,
Well, for me, I own a kite shop just outside Chicago. I love kites ever since I was a little kid. My sister and I, we try to make kites out of just anything we could find. Trash bags, pillowcases, dad's old t-shirts, car parts. I can pretty much make a kite out of anything.
What about an anchor?
Okay, almost anything.
I'll be quiet.
I'm just happy I can do something I love every day.
I know what you mean. It's kind of like me and being an actor. I can't imagine a day without it.
Alla aka, akaka laka, alua kula.
that's beautiful. What does it mean?
Shit, I don't know.
Well, it still sounded beautiful.
Look,
Hey.
Lucy, I hate to cut this short, but we gotta go to a commercial break.
This isn't a TV show. There's no cameras and no sponsors.
There's an announcer.
You're kind of creepy.
Just doing my job.
Okay, so we're not on TV, but we still have to have a commercial break, or you don't have time to think about your choice.
I don't need time to think about my choice.
Well, then let's get this over with. It's been a rough day. Lucy, it's a tough decision, but you can only choose one man to be your date.
Why do I only have to choose one?
Didn't you read the contract?
What contract?
It outlines all your residual payments for syndication, as well as any photo rights of any of the children that may result from the selected bachelor.
You're nuts.
Why does everyone always say that after we discuss the contract?
I thought that before the contract.
Lucy, the newlywed game needs this space. You need to make up your mind.
All right. First, I want to say thanks. The bachelors are great. It's a tough
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, bachelors, I want to say you're all great, and I'd like to get to know each one of you a little bit better. How about we all go out for pizza?
All of you?
Yes, all of us.
Sounds good, I'm hungry.
Bachelor number 1,
That's
thanks
me.
for waiting.
It was worth it.
Bachelor number 2,
I didn't lose!
bachelor number 2,
I'm so glad I didn't lose!
You can't tell
bachelor
that.
number 3,
Hawaiian pizza's my favorite.
Question number 3. Y'all ready for pizza?
Hey, we can go Dutch.
I thought we were having pizza.
We are.
But you can't do this
Why not?
because you can only choose one.
Look, I'd rather leave with 3 friends than 1 date. Why don't you come and bring the announcer too?
Thanks, Lucy.
You're welcome.
That's my job, Claudia.
I never get to do anything.
Don't worry, just be patient. You'll get to do something eventually.
I know. I can lead us in the farewell kiss.
That would be awesome.